Kale, you are so 2015, right? Rose Rising joins me now. Health and wellness expert, nutrition expert. We're talking about all the hottest trends for 2016, and there are so many ways to keep your body in check.
Absolutely, and this is instead of going to the diets, which we're all so sick of, let's talk about trends. So the first one. Seaweed, all right? So it's like you're walking along the beach, you find it, you dry it up, this is what it looks like. What are you going to do with it, all right? So traditionally, we know sushi, okay? So we use a nori sheets, it's called nori. We wrap it in there. Very good for you. But let's talk about for a minute the benefits of seaweed. Nobody knows. It contains all the 56 minerals our body needs on a daily basis, which is unbelievable.
In this small little amount,
in a small amount. It has more iron than meat, more calcium than milk, more vitamin C than orange, and it's the only non-animal source of B12.
And so
which
delicious.
You need having a baby soon.
I'm telling you, I eat the seaweed salad all the time.
Okay, so here's a seaweed salad, and this is usually made from wakame, okay, that you can buy. You can make yourself instead of going in and spending it in a supermarket. You just want to soak it in some warm water for about 15 minutes, season it up with rice wine vinegar, sesame oil, delicious.
Easy.
All right, then we have, I love this is kombu. So we know dashi, the Japanese broth or the miso soup. You take this, look how dried it looks. You just boil it for 15 minutes. It turns into these huge, soft sheets that you see in your soups.
It's got a little bit of texture to it.
Yeah, lovely. And then these are all the snacks, so everybody's eating these. But the nice thing about seaweed, it's not filled with sodium the way people think.
That's what you're saying, so it's nice to sprinkle on top of an already
So here,
salad.
just try one of these two. And I sprinkle it on a salad, I throw it into my pastas. But it's delicious, and here's the key thing. You can use this as salt. So for now, put away your salt shaker, sprinkle a little bit of this in your food, outstanding.
Sub it up. I know a lot of people at work here just sort of snack on these sheets here.
It's fantastic, fantastic. Okay,
new trend.
Spiralizing, I love it. This started out in the States a few years ago. It's in here now. You can go to Amazon and order one of these, like $25. What I love about it, it's really giving vegetables superstardom, okay?
And for a lot of people who want to cut back on the carbs or the gluten-free.
So look what we have here, and I'm going to show you how to do it in a minute. We have a sweet potato noodle dish, but it's not noodles, it's sweet potatoes. So you would just put it in here. We're going to show you what we're going to do in a minute. Saute it up for a minute, but in the end, a cup of these is about 40 calories versus 250 for pasta.
Huge difference.
Huge. You add whatever you want. I've got tomato sauce, marinara sauce, Parmesan cheese, but look at all the different shapes. So here's my cucumber. These are beets used for a salad. Look at the ribbons.
And
gorgeous.
You don't feel weighed down, right? Often after you eat pasta, you feel heavy and tired, but you wouldn't in this scenario.
And these are all the veggies. You want to use hard veggies. So here, I'm going to let you spiralize.
And it's easy.
We've got a potato in here. We're going to make shoestring fries. So go ahead, Melanie. Let's see how good a cook you are.
Am I just doing that right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Pressure, lots of pressure, and let's see what's coming out the other end. Is it good? Oh, she's good. You've done this before.
No, I've never done this.
All right, let's see. Now, look at that. So now you're going to take these. Aren't they gorgeous? You're going to put this on a baking sheet with a little bit of oil. You're going to bake it up. You got shoestring fries.
And you can add a little bit of spice if you'd like.
Absolutely. A little salt or seaweed, whatever. So love this machine. So let's get into spiraling.
Okay, cauliflower is the hottest thing right now. Everyone wants to cook with it.
You know, it used to be the most boring white vegetable. It is not. It's got 80%, one serving is 80% of your vitamin C. But look at the colors. You can get purple, which is more in antioxidants. You can get green, which is more in protein. But look what you can do with it. So first of all, you've got florets. Don't boil them. It's so boring.
I know, that's what I do.
Let's roast them. I've got a little bit of turmeric here. I take a whole one. That's a whole cauliflower. You can roast it in the oven or steam it first. I've got a little mayo and Parmesan cheese spread over that. That's it. Bake it up. It's to die for. But here, this is the hottest thing going in Vegas and New York. We have cauliflower steaks. So you take a cauliflower, slice it lengthwise. You just grill it or bake it. And I decided to do like a Tuscany here, a little tomato sauce, Parmesan cheese, and some olives. Outstanding. But this, you love this.
So this is in substitution of a fried rice, but it's a cauliflower sub.
So you take your cauliflower, grind it up in a food processor till it's crumbly, put it into a wok, stir fry it with a little sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, add some veggies. You've got stir-fried cauliflower. Don't tell anybody because they'll think it's rice.
And again, no carb.
And no carb. And here, those people that are gluten, need gluten-free diets, this is a cauliflower potato crust.
This is Amber's
but it's like
breakfast
potato.
for later.
So you just take your cauliflower, grind it up, boil it for a minute till it's soft, add an egg, some Parmesan cheese, form a little circle. It is delicious, no bread.
Genius. Okay, really quickly, we want to touch on probiotics.
Okay, so everybody knows we need probiotics because we have too much bad bacteria in our stomach. Why do we get constipation? Why do we get IBS? Why do we get diarrhea, gastric? You have to clean it out. It's not only about the supplements. These are all the foods here that have probiotics in it. Yogurt,
which most people know,
Kefir, which is just kefir milk with, which is just goat's milk with kefir grains. Okay, this is the hottest thing going now. This is kombucha, which is just fermented tea. Sauerkraut.
And
tempeh,
all of these natural
all those
stuff,
veggies are fantastic.
Okay, everyone wants to have these recipes,
absolutely.
including myself. So what we're going to do, we're going to list them all on breakfasttelevision.ca.
Fabulous.
You can always find Rose on Twitter. We're going to start eating now, and we're going to bring some to Kev.
Get trendy. It's 2016.
You got it. Thank you, Rose. We're upstairs to you, Kev.